Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into obstruction. 17 nouns with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Obstruction, which means a thing that impedes or prevents passage or progress. Number 1. Barrier, which means a circumstance or obstacle that keeps people or things apart or prevents communication or progress. Barrier. For example, a barrier to international trade. Number 2. Drawback, which means a feature that renders something less acceptable. Drawback. For example, the main drawback of fitting catalytic converters is the cost. Number 3. Obstacle, which means a thing that blocks one's way or prevents or hinders progress. Obstacle. For example, the major obstacle to achieving that goal is money. Number 4. Impediment, which means a hindrance or obstruction in doing something. Impediment. For example, the country's debt was a serious impediment to economic improvement. Number 5. Occlusion, which means the blockage or closing of a blood vessel or hollow organ. Occlusion. For example, the occlusion of a major coronary artery. Number 6. Stoppage, which means a blockage in a narrow passage, such as the barrel of a gun. Stoppage. For example, a stoppage in the petrol supply. Number 7. Blockage, which means an obstruction which makes movement or flow difficult or impossible. Blockage. For example, a blockage in the pipes. Number 8. Congestion, which means the state of being congested. Congestion. For example, an attempt to relieve some of the congestion on the roads. Number 9. Difficulty, which means a thing that is hard to accomplish, deal with, or understand. Difficulty. For example, the cost of the journey was not an insurmountable difficulty. Number 10. Hitch, which means a temporary difficulty or problem. Hitch. For example, everything went without a hitch. Number 11. Deterrent, which means a thing that discourages or is intended to discourage someone from doing something. Deterrent. For example, cameras are a major deterrent to crime. Number 12. Hindrance. Which means a thing that provides resistance, delay, or obstruction to something or someone. Hindrance. For example, a hindrance to the development process. Number 13. Hurdle. Which means a problem or difficulty that must be overcome. Hurdle. For example, many would like to emigrate to the United States, but face formidable hurdles. Number 14. Handicap. Which means a circumstance that makes progress or success difficult. Handicap. For example, not being able to drive was something of a handicap. Can you think of other examples? Please share them in the comment section below. Furthermore, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.